It's 2025, it's a brand new year, and the Malaysian electric car market is getting more exciting. There are more brands coming in. This is a new brand when it comes to electric cars for Malaysia. This particular model was introduced late last year, late 2024, but now we're getting our hands on it. They've just started delivering the initial units to Malaysians. This is a small electric car from the 4th largest Chinese car manufacturer. Now, they have been building trucks, buses, heavy equipment, SUVs, lorries, you name it. Anything on 4 wheels, 6 wheels, 8 wheels, they have been making it. Now they come with a small vehicle and they are looking at the global market. Why? Because a lot of people want to enter the electric car phase or electric car ownership, but a lot of them don't have money. Like in ASEAN countries, you don't have a lot of rich people who can afford premium electric cars or even mid-price electric cars. So a compact small electric car that does the job, delivers reasonable driving distance, and provides a bit of fun life possible. So here comes Dongfeng. So this brand may be new to Malaysians, but is not new to the global market. And as you can see from the interior, it has delivered a cabin that is quite inviting. Now we will get up and close with the cabin in a little while, but right now I want to share with you the driving dynamics. Now, even though McPherson front, caution beam in the rear, it's got a small battery, it's not a sporty alternative, yet you can get a bit of fun driving it because it's an electric car. There's immediate response. You can go 300 odd kilometers on a full charge. It's got 160 Newton meters of torque, but the top speed is only 140 kilometers because of its battery size and the fact that it's a commuter electric car. It's not a performance electric car. So that is very, very important. Japanese restaurant, huh?
Yeah, you stay right, then you stay only.
Okay, thank you.
Left, right.
You can easily tell from that flat front face, this is an electric car. Now, this is the latest from Dongfeng. It's called the Nammi. In Malaysia, it's called the Box. The global market, they've given it the name Nammi, but for Malaysia, they call it the Box. There's a reason why they call it the Box, because it's got a boxy outlook. Now, you might not recognize the Dongfeng name, but it's been around for some time. The Box. And it's a cute car. It's got the right size. It's about the size of a Myvi, but because it's an electric car, they've maximized the space inside. So you can see, even if you have a tall person in front, we've extended the seat at the back, you still have enough space at the back for 3 adults, which means the average family in Malaysia can still own this car and enjoy long distance driving if they know how to get it charged in the right locations. You got pop-out door handles, a must for new electric cars right now. You got this very interesting quilted paneling around the car on the dashboard. You've got this nice textured plastic on the dash. It would have been great if they could follow this on the rest of the door panels, but they have it only on the dash. It would have made a big difference. Charging tray, wireless, of course, for your phone. Nice big compartment in there. This very interesting color combination. Nice seats, quite comfortable. I've been driving it for a few days now. It is comfortable. Big screen, small screen. Now, some will say this screen is a bit too small. It's not. You get all the vital information which you can see right through the steering wheel. And the big screen works like a charm. Pillarless doors. Get into the passenger side and you notice little, I would say fine touches, like the little design feature here. And you got this very interesting looking glove box. But it's not a glove box. It is actually a drawer. So Dongfeng gives you a drawer that looks like, it looks like it came from a designer of a handbag, a lady's handbag. But it's a drawer and it's usable. An interesting feature. You've got some space down here. Bottle holders deep enough to keep your bottle in place. Charging outlets. It's pretty decent. And we've driven it and it's not too bad. Now, you don't have a start-stop ignition in this car simply because electric cars literally power up. I wouldn't use the word start up, but they power up the moment you approach the car. So if you walk away from the car and lock it up, walk away, it shuts down like any battery powered device. Now if you walk towards it, of course key in your pocket, the door opens up and it powers up and it's ready to go. All you need to do is click it down to drive. Electronic parking brake is exited and you can go. So that's how easy it is. You're going to reverse, up, and you're ready to reverse. That's how it works. Now, very interesting screen here because why? You got a lot of features in this screen, like most electric cars actually. So you got your shortcuts, you got your lights. You can, control all your light features, your rear fog light, your intelligent high beam, whether you want your headlights to turn on in a delay. You got your energy consumption showing you what's going to happen as you drive the car. You got vehicle setting. Everything is here. You can see clearly whether you want to switch it off or switch it on. Driving assistance, which means all your safety features, intelligent safety features, all here, whether you want to have it off. And it reminds you, cancel because I want it on. Again, it reminds you and it tells you on your main screen also. Can you see that? It tells you. So, very easy to use, very easy to learn, nothing complicated. Even someone who's not tech savvy like me will easily figure it out within a few, maybe half an hour or so of getting ownership of the car. Vehicle information, very important. Your tire pressure, odometer and everything is here, right, ready for you to use. Now, you even got your serial number and everything here. So, just like any other electric car that you pay a bit more money, this has got all the little features that you would want in your electric car. On top of that, it's got a very interesting display, I would say. So, Dongfeng gives you this screen with a little cat there, and if you click on the cat, it sort of greets you. It sorts of, I don't really know what it's doing, but it does that. And if you click on the lamp there, there's some functions for mood lighting, on and off, everything there. There's a little, personalized status. You can, pick some message you want to put there, maybe for the next person driving. Don't really see how it's useful, but every day without dancing is a failure to live. I mean, these are little quirky things that, Chinese car manufacturers look into just to I would say entertain consumers at showroom level. Because once you're driving, once you have ownership of this car, this is not really something that you would keep changing or, using. This is something that, at showroom level, it seems like it's, a bit of fun. All the past is a prelude. I mean, what does that mean? Nothing much, really. Life is sad, but I never ignore spring. Well, in our part of the world, which is Malaysia, we only have 2 seasons, hot and wet. So, there's no spring. But again, this is for the global market. Now, has this car got what it means to entertain Malaysians? Has this car got what it means to be a family car? I think yes. You've seen what it looks like on the inside. You've seen what it looks like on the outside. The boot is deep. I think it's almost bigger than the old Myvi boot, and it's definitely bigger than the new Myvi boot, which means, carrying luggage and going outstation is not a problem at all. You can put the seats down. There are little tabs here you can pull to put the seats down, but you must do it together. I'll show it to you in a bit. You need 2 hands to do it. Sorry about that. So, easily you can put down the seats and put a lot of stuff there if you are carrying, more luggage than people. But if you're not, all you need to do is put it up and the seats go up. Isofix points for child seat, so safety is, definitely looked after. Flat floor, which means plenty of leg room. And the rear shuts with a good thud. So this is the Dongfeng box. It's a nice little boxy vehicle. I like the look of it. I like the fact that, it's got interesting color. I mean, it's bright. It's exciting, to look at. It creates attention. It's got that nice, I would say, upmarket interior. Something which a lot of basic electric cars lack. They could have done a little bit more, but they've done enough. Charging port. And there you have it. So in the market right now, price is from 99,000 ringgit. We've managed to go 300 kilometers with this car, and there's still a little bit of battery left. So which means commuting for a week to office and back shouldn't be a problem. If you're going outstation, be ready to find charging points, charging areas that you need depending on how far or how near you're going. Thank you for watching. Please give your comment or comments, because why? It just helps us do things a little bit better for you.